The cryptocurrency market has been on the rise for the better part of the last decade, and Solana is the latest coin in crypto's arsenal to explode. The promising cryptocurrency, which was termed the Ethereum Killer by investors, is finally living up to its hype. The token has been surging for the past few weeks and is continually making all-time highs. In fact, all cryptocurrencies have been performing well in the market lately, but Solana has been the best of them. The so-called Ethereum Killer is outperforming its competitors and is probably on the way to living up to its nickname. Solana is currently the fastest cryptocurrency in the market, and its features keep getting improved by the makers. Solana was founded in 2017 as a direct competition to Ethereum. Like Ethereum, SOL supports smart contracts and is gaining popularity with developers building DeFi apps and creating NFTs, or non-fungible tokens. Among the three, Solana is the fastest by supporting nearly 70,000 transactions per second, and that too at a meagre price. The coin briefly climbed up to the US $130 mark before coming down, as many investors booked profit in the period. However, the coin on its current trajectory could rally back to the mark in no time, and could even cross USD 150 in the coming months. SOL has already crossed Ethereum in the number of transactions done, which is a huge feat to achieve for such a freshly introduced token. Solana's large bandwidth and unmatched transaction speed make it really favorable for all users, including building platforms and exchanges on top of it. According to market observers, Solana's surge could keep continuing owing to its upcoming burning of tokens. Similar to Ethereum's burning of tokens, this move could pump SOL prices even higher. Apart from this, Solana is also set to introduce smart contracts soon, which will make it compete directly with ADA in terms of usability. Apart from this, investors' fear of missing out has also played a major role in Solana's surge. Investors who missed out on the ETH bandwagon are convinced that Solana will make a similar rally and thus are jumping in on the Wizcoin. The excitement over DeFi and NFTs is yet another reason for investing in Solana. According to investor Kevin O'Leary of Shark Tank, DeFi apps are bound to replace financial intermediaries in the next few years, and if it turns out to be true, could further pump all coins dealing in the base, including SOL. It's quite likely that you didn't know much or anything about Solana SOL before the 2021 bull run, but that's okay, most people didn't. 2021 was the year Solana exploded from prices around $1 to over $200. That's big news. So what is Solana worth? Before we run through our Solana price predictions for 2022 to 2030, let's examine Solana coin's price and Solana market cap. According to our long-term Solana price prediction, the price of Solana will reach $270.43 by the end of 2022, rising to $411.29 by the end of 2023, and $1,010.57 by the end of 2025. Solana will then rise to $2,214.62 in 2027 and $4,250.75 in 2030. But we'll get to that later. If you're one of many investors wondering, is Solana a good investment? This is for you. We've got the top Solana price predictions for 2022 to 2030. SOL is the native coin of the Solana blockchain. You can use SOL tokens to carry out micropayments within the network. These are known as lamports, and it's also possible to stake your SOL funds to earn rewards. There is a total supply of 511,616,946 and no current maximum supply, which is adjusted based on inflation. Familiarizing yourself with Solana's price history will give you an idea of what you can expect from SOL USD in terms of volatility and price action. Analyzing past performance is always one of the first things you should do before investing in any asset, crypto or otherwise. So what was the starting price of Solana? Solana was first available via an ICO at 1 SOL to 22 cents between the 16th and 24th of March 2020. What was Solana's highest price? Solana's all-time high is $260.06, which it reached on the 6th of November 2021. And what was Solana's lowest price? Solana's all-time low is $0.5052, reached on the 11th of May 2020. In 2021, SOL started the year at 1.8421, hit its current all-time high mentioned above, and closed the year at $170.30. Solana has a 52-week low of $19.14. To form solid Solana price predictions, we'll need to start with a technical analysis, which will help you see why and how SOL's price changes. Solana has only been around a short while. CoinMarketCap only began tracking the price of SOL on the 11th of April 2020, making the asset just 2 years old. What further complicates any Solana price analysis is the 2021 bull run. While it was great news, it makes it difficult to calculate how Solana would move in a regular, smoother crypto market. SOL saw its biggest price leap in late October to mid-November, around the time the crypto market started to get very excited about Facebook's rebranding as Meta and peak NFT hype. Before this, SOL had seen a significant increase around April and May 2021, but this would be minimal in comparison to the coming bull run it would enjoy. It's also worth noting that following these two price spikes, Solana has never returned to its original lows, which implies that there is a positive long-term trend. Solana's price outlook is generally quite positive. Price forecasters like GovCapital, ICO Creed, Wallet Investor, to mention a few, do not expect the price of SOL to decline. The price estimates strongly suggest that SOL will perform exceedingly better in the long term than in the short term. Our Solana price predictions put the coin at $270 by the end of 2022, $410 in 2023, and achieve a mean price of $1,030 by 2025, an excellent increase of over 890% in just a few years. As well as having in-depth knowledge of Solana's price history, you need to be able to spot what factors influence its price. Once you're aware of these factors, you'll be much better prepared to make Solana price predictions that can inform your trading strategy. The most important thing Solana must do over the next few years is resolve its security issues and prevent downtime. Every time Solana is hacked or fails to work, users lose trust, and when that happens, people eventually stop using SOL and its price will plummet. For the time being, this is the most important factor for Solana price predictions. For a little background, according to FX Street, approximately 15% of the active network stake for Solana is housed in the Hetzner Falkenstein data center in Germany. In March 2021, the company scheduled maintenance downtime between the 2nd and 5th, prompting the Solana team to press network validators to move their nodes during the outage. Some investors are worried that such a high concentration of nodes in one place could hurt the cryptocurrency if a future outage occurs again. Like many projects before, Solana seeks to fix current issues with blockchain technology. Sealing up the blockchain for global adoption has been a problem ever since the launch of Bitcoin, and in 2017 the Swiss company Solana Labs built Solana to solve this issue. SOL tokens were only released to the public in April 2020. Solana was created by Anatoly Yakovenko, and Solana Labs works on its development. Greg Fitzgerald is also a founder of Solana Labs. Both parties are coming together to launch a payment service called Solana Pay, a DeFi or decentralized finance project that works on top of the Solana blockchain that allows customers to pay merchants in SOL, USDC, and other tokens from the Solana ecosystem. Amongst the upcoming Solana updates include the fact that Solana will be leaving the beta version of Solana mainnet, and a new version of 1.11 will soon be released. The Solana Metaverse, a metaverse built on top of the Solana blockchain, will use virtual reality tech and will also be launched at some point in 2022. That's all on Solana updates for now, guys. Kindly like and leave a comment in the comment section if you have any questions. Turn on the notification bell for quick and important cryptocurrency updates such as this.